Welcome to my game of Football Manager 2017. This is the year 2034 and I'm playing as Wigan. This is the pre-season. My next game is away to Rochdale, who are one division now below me. Then I've got an away game with Stockport, who are my affiliate, then Blackpool, then the season that starts against Coventry. My team that's going out is effectively the same as the one that went out for the last pre-season game, although now Mr. Riley, who's my £1.8 million signing from Ipswich, is on the bench, so he can come on the second half and get some much needed fitness. And Steve Young has gone away to Stockport on loan. And I sold Henry Wallace, one of my old central midfielders who was demanding a new contract and got upset. He's now going to play for Portland in the MLS. So nothing's changed. I'm scouting a lot of players, trying to find replacements. There's a couple of central midfielders that look promising, but I've yet to find a left wing back that I can consider acceptable to either replace or at least compete with Mr. Atherton, who is not up to the standard that is required at this level. And I guess I'm playing in my nice white kit with red socks. I quite like that Wigan away kit. It's one of the nicer away kits I've seen from teams. There again, the Rochdale home kit's not that bad either. It's nice blue. I like the white stripe down the front of the shirt. Is that white and red? Whatever that stripe is down the front of the shirt, it looks quite good. I did check my set piece takers, and apparently good old Di Thomas is Di as I call him, I'm not sure that's the correct pronunciation of his first name, is technically my best free kick taker, so ooh, palmed that onto the bar rather nicely. Yes. And I think Mr. Brewster is my second best free kick taker, and Waterburn, my recent signing from Arsenal for £1 million, is the third best. Oh, Wedderburn, that's the guy that's currently wearing the number 7 and running around up front. But as always at this stage of the season, these games are effectively about fitness. They're not about the result, they're not about showing great skill. As long as they show sufficient skill to not disappoint me, like Harwood just did, then I will be satisfied. My first team is, I wouldn't say it's set, but it's more or less known. So for right now, I just like them to actually run around and get match fit. It would be nice if they actually got shots on target, just to prove to me they are actually capable. And not give me a horrible feeling that things are going to be bad when the season starts. And that was a good goal by Chamberlain. It's always nice when you see one of your players outpace the defence. I've got to admit, it's one of the things I do tend to pick my team or my squad. I do tend to hire them based on the fact they do have some pace, because pace does matter to varying degrees. Certainly at the lower level. I'm not sure how much difference it's going to make in the Championship, but it certainly can't hurt to have more pace in the Championship. I don't know if he was aiming for the goal or corner flag there, but he kind of put it halfway between both of them. I mean, he's got the skill, Wedderburn. He's an ex-Arsenal kiddie. He's got some skill, he's got some pace. I just need him to show me a bit more than he currently is. But I have faith that given a bit of time and to get used to both the formation and the players around him, that he will come good. That was an impressive shot by Atherton, considering I don't expect him to do stuff like that. Well, to be honest, compared to the rest of the team, he's the worst player in it, so I don't expect him to do much. We're still attacking. Oh, unlucky. That would have been a good ball if it made it. And now it's a nice break, and don't know who that's... No. Okay, I don't get to see the result of that break. I thought they were going to have a nice one-on-one with my goalkeeper there. Better, Wedderburn. Yes, my front three, my starting front three is now sort of until one of them falls down in a huge heap getting injured. I'm actually quite happy with. My central midfield I'm kind of satisfied with, and I will soon be at a level of satisfaction with my back five, apart from the left wing back. As the only decent one I've managed to find so far has managed to go on loan to Coventry for the season. Unlucky, Turner. Good move. It's an area of concern. I would also prefer my right wing back to be slightly better, but you can't have everything in life. However, for the... Good pass, Chamberlain, you idiot. We got away with it, but passing to the opposition is not going to endear you to me. Oh, good save, Kennett. Makes up for that horrible mistake you made in the last game. Whoa, playing pinball in the area. Brewster, one of my central midfielders, could be on his way out. Other teams seem to want him, and as with a lot of my players, I don't stand in their way if they have a chance of a better career somewhere else. And a lot of those of the recent signings have release clauses in their contracts. It's the only way I can get them to sign is by allowing them to use this club as a stepping stone, which does make long-term planning a bit more of a challenge. However, there are enough good midfielders out there that I can get for reasonable prices that I'm not overly worried about the midfield. Oh, okay, Wedderburn should not have got to that ball. Having got to it, he should have had a better shot. Oh, okay, nobody wants to run to the ball, obviously. Nice job, Brewster. Through ball would be good. A bit late, but run, Turner, run. Run, Forrest. Well played, Turner. It said the commentary said Turner did so well until the finish. No, I thought the finish was pretty darn good as well. It's just a great save. Brewster, I'm quite happy if he decides to go, then I've got 2 or 3 replacements lined up relatively cheap for him, as well as I've got 2 or 3 replacements already in the squad that I'll live with. So effectively it's just either backups or a left wing back that I really want. Let's be calm. Atherton showing another bit of skill. And a decent cross, and Wedderburn missed. Very cocky. Back heels in the area. Good shot, good save. Oh! How he did not score with both either of those opportunities is beyond me. I'm sure it's beyond him as well at this point. Are we going to see some skill out of Harwood? Apparently not. Again, that was close. Right. Well, James Riley, you can come on for that guy. Harwood, you can come off for Sean Lamb. Brewster, we will give that job to Berry, that's his job. And McGlade, we will replace you with Charles Wall for the moment. And that will do for a few substitutes for about 10 minutes. Unlucky Wedderburn, that wasn't far away. A shot from that distance. Supposedly, according to the tactical information, Rochdale are pushing forward and will have to do well to protect our lead. Right. What should have been a 3-goal lead. We can play the perfect killer through balls, sometimes the finishing is just not quite there. There we go, this is, I guess, one of the downsides of this formation, is you're playing with 3 attacking midfielders rather than 3 forwards, so their finishing is not always going to be the greatest. But I still like this formation. I don't know the Reckonist, I just literally found this in the workshop, and he's the guy that created this formation, or this tactic. And it seems very, very nice at playing good football, which I kind of enjoy watching. Again, it would be nice if I found players who had better shooting capabilities. But I'm just actually enjoying the football that comes with this formation and this tactic. Oh, James. Is there really any need to get that yellow card? Well, as we've kind of reached that point of the game, Mr. James, off you come. Mr. Kieran Whittaker, off you come. Luke Price, Jamie Slaughter, and well, that's not really your thing, I know, but you can go up there, and Humphreys, you can play that position there. And that's the starting 11 off the field. Gives them a nice 25 minutes of fitness for the rest of those players. Still got, this is Rochdale, so I've got Stockport next. And I've forgotten the other team again. Yep, can't remember who my fourth, or my, the second of my next pre-season games is against. But with luck, it will be 6 nice pre-season games. Yes, and apparently somebody's looking at possibly buying Jamie Slaughter, who's 32 years old. So even though he's talented, at 32, I may be willing to let him go if they give me a decent enough offer, because he doesn't have a long-term future with me. I think the second of my pre-season games might be that's left might be Hartlepool. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking Hartlepool rings a bell. I wonder what you're doing there, Lamb. Well, unlucky Wall. Well, according to the stats, the shots are certainly there. The shots on target are certainly there, as are the fouls, but that's not unusual for one of my sides, I must admit. My sides do tend to foul a lot of people. I don't know if it's because I just like players who are vicious, horrible, nasty, mean players, or there's some other reason for it. But I'm thinking it's probably my fault, because it seems to me no matter what formation I play, no matter what tactics I play, I pretty much seem to always outfoul the opposition. It's always good to be best at something, and apparently my ability to foul is one of the best in the league. Oh, that was a heck of a shot. Wilson, are you really trying to impress me to get a chance in the first team? Because while I admit you haven't actually impressed me up to this point, that shot it's going to stick in my mind for quite a while. Okay, oh, that's the kid Vincent, the one, yes. Well, you got away with that one, Vincent, and I'm not going to blame you too much. You're still the kid who's trying to live up to his potential, his average potential. You're really not a superstar of the future. But you played a lot last season just because I had nobody else. And well, that's a good run by Slaughter. Wilson's going to have another go. Whoa. Okay, Wilson can shoot. Yes, another well-taken shot by Wilson. Not perhaps as impressive as the first one, but that one went in, so the result was slightly more impressive. Well, there's no need to give a yellow card, even if it is to them in the last minute of the game. Just give the man a nice warning. It's a friendly. I think it's all over. It is now. That was... Yes, I was actually pleased with that performance. They played good football and they won. Oh, of course, he's one of the players I'm actually scouting is Mr. Knight. That's a potential backup for right and left back type slots. Anyway, that's going to be it for that pre-season game. Hopefully you found it vaguely interesting. and hopefully I will see you down the road.